headlining.
I don't know.
3 different sets, 3 different vibes. You name another artist that can do it and bring him up here. We can clash right now. Anybody? That's what I'm here for.
Nobody, only Drake.
I'm here for y'all tonight. Matter of fact, you know what?
It's non-existent.
Just
Hey man, sometimes you gotta flirt. I need that change. Hey Drake! Drake!
You know what? Charles, grab me a shot. I'll drink to that. Grab me a shot.
Do it. Take a shot right here.
Y'all thought y'all could knock the boy off for real?
No.
I love the London rappers, the best lyricists in the world. Mark my words. I hear what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. Was the first person to open my mind to this. Hey, man's never been in marquee when they trust me, daddy. Yeah!
Man, it's Big Ant, the spokesperson. We support a new episode of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV, man. Make sure you never lose sight of your pivot. Have to enter the tap. And we take it back outside. Once more, Saturday Night Live on the streets of Ace Time, Texas. I'm going to quickly pull over there, get something to drink and something to eat. But as soon as I noticed going up and down the timeline, I had to stop back in the cut. First, I had read posts all day long today about Drake performing in London as the audience engaged in conversation with F. Kendrick. Then he said, I'm going to toast that right there. That just tells me that, yes, his followers will shout F. Kendrick, but if Kendrick is present, they will also shout F. Drake if he requests it. Simply hold on to it until the end. Use that any way you see fit. However, the litigation is still pending. But whatever that is, it's right here. However, after that, I saw this post where he said that the rappers in London were superior to those in America. Now, you are free to say whatever you want about Canada. You're from there. However, claiming that they are superior to American? Rappers, oh no, sir. We were able to gain some insight and clarification. And it was widely accepted that the remark was completely nonsensical and very inaccurate. Let's keep this a ban. To start, I'm not sure if Drake tells the folks in every location he visits this to give them the impression that he values their support. I adore the artists here and your city. However, to claim that these London-based musicians are superior to all of us, America's rappers. There are several cities that have shaped this culture and given rise to numerous stories. That's not even how I want to play. I had the opportunity to come out and say it was utterly out of line, out of pocket, and far more false than I had ever heard. And it is expected that everyone who hears it would think, this bed is for those who rock with rap. Those who listen to rap and were raised in a hip-hop culture. And those who couldn't name 10 London-based rappers if their lives depended on it. I'm simply holding it at 100%. Now, I'm not saying that Drake didn't have talent. I'm just not sure who he brought out there. I absolutely had a time with Sass while they were with Dipset. With them, I used to rock. I enjoy, hey man, shout out to Sass Yuri Gang. Stipet. I recall the time when they were doing really well with Dipset and other things. Bravo to you, Sass. Bro, I do enjoy some of the Central stuff as well. Be going about his business. Rise. Definitely. I applaud the rappers in London who are performing the drill. But you can't just go look at what everyone else is doing and say, oh, all right. Dude. They say, well, hey, I'm better than him when I walk through this city, this style, and this fashion. No, dude, there are too many legends in this game. For us to play it that way, in front of all of these people, we cannot tolerate that kind of Reddit where we promote and believe it to be anything. In every manner, form, and style, London rappers are incomparable to their American counterparts. But do what you want to do, buddy. It's fun. Drake, please quit giving these folks false hope. We all adore rap. The idea that they are superior to Americans as rappers will never materialize. We have too many legends and too many years of experience. Moving from state to state and city to city because that's what we do by nature, bro. We're born with it. It runs in our family. Our souls contain it. From ace time, we travel anywhere. Consider the legends we possess. What are we discussing? Scarface? It's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper is legendary Spittle. What are we doing? Ascend to New York. Consider that is up there. Nas. Do you understand what I'm saying, Jay-Z and Jada? What are we? Where are we heading? DMX, what in London is more skilled at rapping than them? What, bro? What are we saying now? Furthermore, you cannot simply sit here and attempt to identify a particular lane and subset of American rappers and then declare, well, they are better than these rappers and this and that. We're not gaslighting you, I asked what it was, and it was simply that. People are looking for ways to make that make sense, but I can't allow it to be posted on popular blogs. Man, leave this place, dude. No one else is allowing other people to enter their culture and say anything like that. We must condemn that most definitely. Additionally, I saw that Drake and I weren't even going to talk about this, but let's talk about it now. This does not even delete. It just goes and does. He also had a hand and a shirt inked on him, but that infuriated him. Conceal that tauntingly niggas tattoo on his body with LeBron and SGA. Look at this dude. It's not the way moves. Furthermore, we won't sit here and claim that can tell us who in this society raps better than us or who raps better than whom. You're a fan. Everyone is entitled to views. But no, dude. You're not you. T it at all, sir? That's what makes women angry, have their ex's name tattooed on them, and get a no or cause their relationship to fail. They cover it up and do other things like that. You put all these names on yourself, which is like living, and they're not your lovers, your boys, or your departed partners. Just woo. Now, I am aware of encounters, admirers and individuals they adore who have things tattered on them. That is a feature of the game. We won't pretend to be unaware of it. However, there is nothing genuine there, such as blood, loyalty, or a connection. Additionally, you have these named Teddy. After that, you get upset with it and cover it up. Just consider the thought process that goes through that man's mind. Hey dude, I don't like what LeBron did. I'm feeling something about it. I'm going to get SGA right now, but first I'm going to go have that tattoo covered up. Because he's from Toronto, he's attractive and a hooper. I'm going to use him to hide LeBron. No, dude. No, you're not the one who can judge which rapper is superior. It is. As Kendrick Lamar stated, we're on a downward spiral. We witnessed it. The time in Toronto with that show when he saw Kendrick have 2 successful nights is probably the thing that gave him his final hope that they could make him feel entire. Then he said, oh man, stay, oh no. They were there after they repeatedly pleaded for the ER not like us that evening. I am unable to fabricate anything. I can't use it to promote any kind of story. Not to add that the politics were present. A court victory is Noak's only hope, and that's really up in the air, and he's probably trying to get it because he's making it bigger than it is, which would be the last nail in the coffin of his career in this struggle. He would have been straight if he had just lost the fight. Regardless, Drake will be straight. You see that your events are selling out. You're going to sell out every show in America. Although you were litigating over the distance, you were basing your current life on this competition with Kendrick. Bro, you can't do that. That's just the way things are. Okay? Let me know what you think. Proceed. I'm not sure anymore. Keep. You're a pivot guy, and tell me what you think. There will be more soon. 1004. This